the TA. So obviously one of the ways you can bite through that Huskar, you got a heavy amount of physical damage.
But what if Huskar is mid against TA? TA doesn't do anything against Huskar. See MVP coming. Oh.
They could get some kills. I mean, down bottom, DJ falling low, he's silenced up, so there we have MVP finding one. Now looking towards BYB.
Yep, I was going to say they have to rely on this Lifestealer and Ricky. Once Lifestealer has level 6, they need to roam and try to...
Have a hard time getting the CS up towards the top. Velo looking for the 4-minute rune. The stack starting to be created by QO. QO actually going to turn towards Chemo. QO incredibly low, but he's got the refraction playing around him, turning around Chemo, and Chemo trying to get himself away. Pops the Verify, gets up the high ground. He'll still go down. QO finds the kill. He's down the grave from DJ. They take 2 off MVP and Ryzen. He's got to back out. Velo's turned up. Maybe he could try and save the situation here. He can't get a lock onto Axe. Axe is able to walk off.
Just for a moment, you thought MVP got a breather with that uphill miss, and then that happened.
Now QO, a man that's already started off having a tough time being caught out, but he has got the end of his mouth, and there's no detection. More spears being laid down onto QO though. MVP coming in with the backup, looking for Chemo. Can they punish this Ogre? He's incredibly tanky. I mean, Chemo just walking it off at the time. He turns back around. In fact, they're going to jump back in with the Huskar, and Chemo, he survives this. Huskar does Huskar things, takes down Dubu, and now QO feeling they're incredibly low as well. Huskar, few burning spins, and a double kill for Gabby. They will kill him, but not before he does immense amounts of damage to MVP's lineup. 2-for-1 trade. QO heading across. Actually, well, he's got to be careful. Fraction was still on cooldown for a second. Now he's got it back up. QO. Alright, he's going to attempt for this. QO! Oh no!
Here comes the Ogre.
I've got one stack going. Actually popping the dust. It did clip Dubu. The dust actually clipped him on the edge there. So now DJ, Chemo, BYB coming around the corner as well. Catching out the Ricky. Dubu's down. And Execration just playing on top of the game. And it's going to be rotation towards mid where Albed's going to look to use his Omni Slash, and they found QO. QO backing up. They've got the dust on Chemo. QO's been spotted out. Albed jumping in. There's one. There's the Omni Slash, bringing Febby down low, but the reaction will be there from MVP. Silence onto 2. They look towards Albed. Albed's got the healing ward. It's not going to be enough though. They'll punish the Jug's aggression. Can they give themselves anything more? Velo TPing in. They'll chase down Chemo, starting to build up the stacks, and this time MVP look to find the favorable trade. Chemo's making them work for it, but they'll find him nonetheless.
Yeah,
so they may have lost QO, but they do punish Arbed. Bottom lane MVP, maybe seeing if they can find some action. They need Dubu to scout someone out. In fact, he has found Gabby jumping in with the cloud down the open wounds as well. Gabby, he needs some sort of help, some sort of savior, but it doesn't look like it's going to come in. And a big kill for MVP. The question is, can at the same time though, Execration are getting objectives done into the Roche pit. But MVP, they're sending 4 heroes.
They're going to see the Juggernaut soon.
They want to find the Jug. Can they get him? That's the question. Albed just goes for the TP out.
Oh my god.
Nothing to stop it. Ryzen not quite close enough to lay down an ice path.
That was like their only opportunity to get something done. And just not happening once again for MVP. Says XCTN. They're going to just knock down all their towers, siege high ground in the next 5 minutes.
QO? Do they know he's there? There's some pings
I
coming
think they know, they're pinging him out.
Yeah, Sentry's down. These boys hot on top of him.
Oh my god. It's very difficult for me to see like the ganks happening here for MVP, given the situation they are in.
What a situation it is at the moment. 14 minutes in, 8-6.
They have a Huskar situation, bro.
They do. Now they have an Axe jumping on top of them as well. The react by getting the lasso off, trying to drag him back. Can they get a kill out of this one though? Arbed's turned up with the Blade Fury. BYB's going to be the first to fall, so MVP finding one. Can they get out though? They're running away. Ryzen being chased down by Arbed. One more touch should bring down the Dragon, and also at the same time Gabby jumps in onto Dubu. They'll find the Ricky as well as Jakiro. And Velo heading north, trying to escape from this.
No mana.
But he has got the blink. Make them work for it. Looking for the Dukes out. Might be able to kill himself to the Ancients if he wants to try, but he's just going to see if he can try and get himself out, but it's not going to be the case. Gabby jumps across.
There's too many ifs they need to do.
They have found Gabby and Arbed here. DJ's on his way down. Can they actually kill anyone before they get there? But the Omni Slash coming out from Arbed, chunking into MVP. DJ turning up as well as they'll chase back the rest of them. So they won't find anything more, just the Dubu Ricky kill. But they take a kill, they take another tower, Execration continuing to go from strength to P fall for it. Looks like they'll just reveal Arbed at least. Yeah, just continue to push this lane. I mean, it's unlikely the MVP are going to want to react to that tier 2. Dubu coming across, spotting them out, but they've spotted him. They'll drop the dust, jump in, tricks the trade, buying Dubu some time, but he needs some backup, he needs some support. He's not going to get it on the Ricky. He's down. Jakira's out as well. And Execration just moving forward as the bloodbath ceases. Never, as MVP are just losing heroes left, right, and center. And Execration may even just jump in for more. Velo blinking back. Arbed now onto the tower with the backup of his teammates. Healing wards out as well. MVP, can they really do anything to stop this push from Execration this early on? And 18 minutes in, maybe even on the verge of losing a full set of racks in the mid lane. QO has got the Desolator, but it just feels like just a little too little, a little too late. YB jumps in, misses the call. MVP, can they actually punish this though? Ice Path. But still, nothing really that they can fully commit with. Execration are going to back though. A little scared of potentially giving up something towards MVP.
Yeah, they were just waiting for the next weave, you know.
Okay.
That's some discipline right there.
Yeah, they know they haven't got to rush this one. Play it safe, play it fine. Sentry's down, jump in. Velo does get the lasso onto Arbed, dragging him back. As you can see, QO moving in as well, but QO just taken out, taken down for 40 seconds. Febby as well in the front of it all, gets himself inside, trying to escape. It's not going to work. Double kill for Arbed. Dubu down as well. You'll see a buyback on the Lifestealer, buyback on the Ricky, but what can they really do to stop Execration at this point? Velo's out. Febby will murder the cat, but that is all. The only kill that team fight going the way of MVP being Arbed's healing ward. It's not enough at this stage. The mid racks are going to be cleaned out. Open wounds onto BYB, but he simply stands still, allows Gabby to jump in, force back the Lifestealer. They've cleaned out mid. They'll head down towards bottom. Execration, there's no stopping them now. BYB just making sure that MVP can't even dream of getting close to defend here. I mean, Winter, what's the plan?
One last try though, Owen.
One last try.
One last try.
One last try, and here it goes. It's going to have to come pretty soon. The Diffusal Blade from Arbed, ripping QO down. There'll be a shallow grave onto Chemos. BYB in the man, keep fighting through. 3 dead. GG is called, and Execration